Why do you not like me today?
It's wet and you're making me hike. I really don't like her right now.
Good morning from the PCT. It was a very rainy night last night. We all went in our tents at like 4:30 and only came out for trail magic a little later. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm allergic to the wilderness. Which was actually kind of nice. I got caught up on some journaling, which I've really been neglecting. I did a little film editing. Just had a very chill night in my tent. Really great night of sleep with the sounds of the rain. That was nice. And a very, very nice man, Jamie, came by, I don't know, about 7:30 and yelled, "Trail magic!" And it was just the most incredible thing. He brought hot apple cider, milk, beer, and brownies. So I had some hot apple cider and a couple of brownies. So my sugar content yesterday was through the roof. It was so worth it. Oh my gosh, what a nice man. He hiked back in 1982 and he just kind of came in and gave us some words of warning about how to treat our bodies well and not get hypothermia and notice the signs in other people, and gave us some advice for the Sierra. So it was just really nice. He was so nice and pleasant and fun and a good storyteller. And of course, the trail magic was very appreciated. That was my first like real PCT trail magic. Like I've seen some coolers with snacks, a couple of coolers with snacks up until now, but haven't seen like the classic, like the person comes and like brings treats and you get to like interact with them, and you know, haven't had that yet. So that was my first like real trail magic on the PCT. Not that the other kinds are not appreciated. They absolutely are, for sure. I mean, anything anyone does to help hikers out here, amazing. They don't have to do that. It's all volunteer, so kind. But I like the kind where you actually get to meet the people. So that was the first one. And on the AT, I feel like in the first few weeks, got that a lot because the Southern church groups are very active on the AT. Out here, it's a little different. I have heard of other people getting trail magic, but that was my first in person. So anyway, that was pretty cool. Today, Pickles really tried to convince me to take a shortcut, and I was like, no girl, we have to hike the miles. We have to hike the miles. But we're coming up on a trail closure actually. In about 9 miles, the trail's closed for like 30 miles. So we're gonna get to a forest road, and Jackson's mom is coming in and she's gonna drive us down to Wrightwood from the closure. So super nice of her. And then we gotta kind of figure out after we go to Wrightwood, where to get back on the trail. Pickles and I are going to be staying with this really nice woman named Sean. She reached out to me before I even started my hike and said, hey, I need somewhere to stay in the Wrightwood area. I'd love to host you. So we're going to go meet up with Sean today. Got to give her a ring once I get to town. But I think we're going to take a zero because there's not really another good place to take a zero until Tehachapi, which is over 100, maybe 150 miles from here. So anyway, that's where we're at. Just hiking in the gloom and clouds today up to the trail closure, basically, and then going down into Wrightwood.
You're really making it sound like more and more of a good idea to come out of my tent.
It's a really weird creature. It's going under this big rock.
Okay.
Couldn't see the mountains a little earlier this morning, but there they are. Super pretty. These flowers are looking so vibrant this morning. Beautiful. Been climbing all morning, and now look, pine trees. So a fire is the reason for the upcoming trail closure. So I guess this is signs of it here. So I heard you guys have a name for your next album.
It's all uphill from here.
Nice.
I think we're called Canyon. Canyon.
Oh yeah.
Canyon. It's all up here. Wait.
You're our supporting act.
Wait, I lost it. What is it?
You're obviously not part of the band.
I'm not.
She's just the supporting act. She's
I'm
the
a
background singer. or
Social
something.
media manager. Are you the groupie?
I'm a social media manager. And cut. Okay, made it 9 miles straight uphill, over 3,000 feet of elevation gain, I think. And now this is the forest road where you're supposed to get off the PCT because it's closed ahead. And Jackson's mom, I think, should be rolling up any time to come rescue us and take us to Wrightwood and bring us a sandwich. Bad news, we were lied to by Kit, and we actually have to walk 3 more miles.
I was just trying to boost morale.
No, you guys kept... Are you filming this? No.
Pickles is just complaining about life.
Crabs in a bucket. Pull everyone down with you.
But I feel better that way, so I win.
I had to get a water size in order to be there.
That's our ride. Look at this gorgeous sandwich. This is the Happy Hippie. Thank you, Jackson's mom.
And hello Wrightwood, getting my free coffee at the Village Grind.